Hi, I am Pramod, a certified digital coach and consultant along with years of experience as a soft skill trainer. I am on a mission to empower people with digital skills. Contact me for digital marketing training and digital course creation. Welcome to part 2 of lesson 2, Website Fundamentals. Recap of previous lesson. So in the previous lesson, we learnt about domain name, hosting service, SSL activation, WordPress, page layout and theme. This lesson covers plugins, page builder, pop-ups, landing page, payment gateway. So what is a plugin? Plugin makes it easier for user to add features to their WordPress site without knowing code. There are hundreds of plugins available in market. So here I have given examples of some popular plugins. That first one is Yoast SEO. So what this plugin will do? This will help in search engine optimization. Second, Contact Form 7. This to install forms on your website on every page if you want. The third is anti-spam. The fourth, WooCommerce. This is if you are running an e-commerce website, then this plugin is very essential. Then for security purpose, WordFence Security. This is another plugin. Then to keep our website fast, to keep our cache memory clean, then you need WP Super Cache. So as I said, there are hundreds of thousands of plugins in the market. What I have listed here are just some popular plugins. Then we have page builder plugins. So what page builder plugins will do? Page builder plugins helps you create completely custom WordPress designs. Some popular page builder plugins are Elementor, Beaver Builder, Divi Builder, WP Bakery Page Builder and Thrive Architect. So what exactly the page builders are or page builder plugins are? So as I discussed already, if you want to design a website, first what you need? A domain name. Next you need hosting. So once domain name and hosting are done, then you need CMS, that is Content Management System, that is WordPress. Then to design your WordPress, you need a beautiful theme. Theme is for what purpose? To enhance the beauty of the website, the look of the website. But when you design website using theme, there are a lot of components included. To adjust those things, you need a page builder. So by the time you finish this fundamental course or foundation course in digital marketing, you will understand what is a theme, what is a plugin, what is hosting, what is domain and what is a page builder. The page builders, what you are seeing on the screen are few examples. There are few more in the market, but these are, I would say, the top or popular page builder plugins. So page builder plugins basically helps you to build your website systematically. Like this. This is the Divi theme builder. So this is backend actually. So when in WordPress, in the backend, when you go to WordPress, you will see these options like this. So this is a backend. Customer will not see. I mean the visitor who visits your website will not see. Who will see these things? The person who develops the website. He works on backend. So here you can see different options: appearance, plugins, tools. Then you can see the highlighted one, Divi. Okay, let's move to the next one. So this is again a different plugin. I mean page builder. This is Elementor. See, Elementor page builder. Elementor. So again, dashboard, media, page, comments, CrocoBlock, plugins, user, tool. This is what you are seeing is backend. This is how it works in WordPress. Then comes pop-up forms. You might have seen lot of pop-up forms when you visit different websites. So what is a pop-up form? Pop-up form is basically a lead capturing form. Helps you capture the leads and subscriptions, thus helps you increase the size of your email subscriptions. So this is one example of pop-up form. On certain website, they might display a pop-up like this: sign up for our awesome newsletter, get great offers delivered to your inbox. So here, what the website owner is doing is, he is building his email list. So he is asking person to enter his name and email. For what? To get awesome newsletter. In turn, that website owner is building his list, because in digital marketing or in digital platform, list, that is email list, is an asset. It is called as a digital asset. This is one more example of pop-up form. This is one more example of pop-up form. There are different pop-ups in the market. The form looks same, but how it functions is different. Example, click pop-ups. Timed pop-ups. Timed pop-ups means when you visit some website, you spend some time, say 10 seconds you will spend. So after that the pop-up will come. That is called timed pop-up. Scroll pop-up. So what is scroll pop-up? When you are reading a blog or a content on a website, when you scroll down to some point, then the pop-up will come. Then exit pop-up. So what is this exit pop-up? Suppose this is a website. Here is the address bar. So when you try to exit, when your mouse pointer go beyond the address bar, then the pop-up will come. You might have seen or experienced this exit pop-up is a very popular pop-up nowadays. Then simple static pop-ups. Simple one. It is always displayed on the website. If you want, you can close it. Means the user can close it. So these are some popular pop-ups. Then landing page. What is a landing page? Landing page is a standalone web page created specifically for a marketing purpose. It is where a visitor lands after they click on a particular link. For example, how you came to this course? You came to this course through my landing page. My website is pramodthecoach.in. My landing page is pramodthecoach.in/landing page. So I am doing advertisement through the landing page. So when you click on that particular link in the advertisement, you will go to that particular page where nothing will be there. The page is meant for a purpose, marketing purpose. My page, my landing page, what is there? I designed that particular page only for getting leads for my free digital marketing, that is free foundations digital marketing course. This is how the landing page looks. This is a brief text here, then their address. This is one more example of landing page. This is one more. So basically landing page or pop-up forms are nothing but to capture the email ID, to build the email list. But sign up forms or pop-up forms, we cannot display too much of text. So landing page are meant for particular purpose. If you are doing some event, New Year event, and you want to sell tickets for the New Year event. So for that, what you will do, right from end November or 1st December, you will start marketing. So to start marketing, you don't need a complete website. You need one page like this, which talks about what the program is and what is the pricing for the program, if it is a priced program, and what are the benefits of the program and where it is happening. All the details related to that particular program will be there in the landing page. So the person who is interested to join or to register, what he will do, he will or she will enter his or her details in a form like this. So this is called landing page. Then comes payment gateway. Payment gateway is a tool that authorizes credit card and other forms of payment for e-commerce transactions. So popular payment gateways in India are CC Avenue, InstaMojo, BillDesk, Razorpay, PayUBiz India and PayPal. Thank you. That's end of lesson 2. I hope you enjoyed the learning. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.